and welcome back to the day before. I'm really excited to share something with you today because I signed up on Goodreads for a book giveaway and I won. So I have my hands on the Neil Gaiman Reader, Selected Fictions, and I'm so excited. So thank you Goodreads and Harper Collins. So it's a really great compilation of short stories, and then there are excerpts of 5 of his adult novels. And here's a little sneak peek at the table of contents, if I can, I don't know, hold on, let me try. So that's the first page, and then let me try to get it to focus a little bit well. So there's a lot there to read, right? And it's 730 pages, I believe, so there's a lot of reading to do. I'm so excited to dig into it. Plus, I've already seen some of the, I've went through the table of contents, right? And some of the stories I've already read is like Snow Glass Apples, which is one of my favorite Snow White retellings. I'm interested in right here, this story, Murder Mysteries. I don't know if it's going to focus or what. But I'm really excited to read that because you guys know I love murder mysteries. And then let's see. I've read, of the excerpts of the novels, I've read Neverwhere, and I really love that book, but I haven't read Stardust, and there's an excerpt of that, so I plan to read that. And then, on the next page, there's an excerpt of American Gods, and my husband actually gave me that book on a birthday or something like that, and I've never read it, so maybe I'll read the excerpt and be motivated to read that. And then, oh, The Ocean at the End of the Lane, it's very good. I've read that. And I haven't read Anansi Boys, so I'll read that excerpt and see what that's about too. But I've read a lot of these short stories, and another one that I really liked was The Sleeper and the Spindle. That's a very good one. And I've also read How the Marquis Got His Coat Back, which I think that ties in with Neverwhere, right? So, here it is. It's very thick. This is the hardcover. Thank you so much, Harper Collins and Goodreads. I'm so excited. And then, here's the back of it. It's just got outstanding praise for Neil Gaiman. And then, I've already shown you the front. And then, let me read the inside of the book jacket. In 2019, Neil Gaiman's readers were invited to pick their 3 favorite Gaiman stories. Nearly 6,000 readers responded. The result is the Neil Gaiman Reader, Selected Fiction, a brilliant representation of this modern master's endlessly imaginative fiction and a superb introduction to his work. And he is really imaginative. He writes for children, he writes for adults, he writes short stories, he writes novels. Some of his stories have been turned into graphic novels. Do you know what I'm saying? Some of the other stories that are not in this book that you may know about is Coraline. He wrote Coraline. So, I mean, if you haven't heard of Neil Gaiman, you've probably seen some of his work somewhere in some type of form, right? So, the Neil Gaiman Reader, Selected Fiction, spans this remarkable writer's career, reflecting his range of genres and styles, that's what I was just talking about, including literary fiction, fantasy, and mystery and science fiction. Stories funny and stories scary, but always thought-provoking and wondrous. Impressive in its depth, this volume comprises 52 short stories, novellas, and novelettes, including such award-winning tales as A Study in Emerald, which I am excited to read. I haven't read that. The Truth is a Cave in the Black Mountains, and A Case of Death and Honey. Oh, that's a good title. As well as the uncollected fable Monkey and the Lady. Also included are excerpts from each of his 5 novels for adults: Neverwhere, Stardust, American Gods, Anansi Boys, and The Ocean at the End of the Lane. I love being a writer, Gaiman explains in his preface. There aren't any rules. There aren't even any guardrails. I can write funny things and sad things, big stories and small. I can write to make you happy or write to chill your blood. Here he does all of these things and much more. The Neil Gaiman Reader selected fiction is both a handsomely designed entryway to Gaiman's oeuvre and a literary trove of treasures that Gaiman's readers, old and new, will return to many times over. And then there's just like information on the back sleeve. Very cool. I'm so excited. So I don't know how well this video will be edited because I'm learning how to use a new editing software. So like bear with me, you guys, okay? And that's also one of the reasons why I haven't had very many videos out. But today I'm just going to push through and film some for you because I know you guys want to see some new videos, right? Anyway, I will see you guys later. And y'all have a wonderful day. I'm going to go get some reading done. Bye-bye.